in the Novoverse. Novoverse. We are in the Novoverse. Novoverse. We in the Novoverse. In the Novoverse. We in the Novoverse. In the Novoverse. It's lit in the Novoverse. That's right. Welcome all my aliens, apes, and zombies. We are in the Novoverse. We're going to be talking about some Legos today. We've been doing that the last couple of days, been organizing the sets. We're going to be breaking it down between a little Mace Windu and General Grievous fight, as you're seeing right here in set 75199. And then also we'll start off with the MMT, this battle droid set here. And we will zoom right in right now so you can see how we roll. So this first set, as you can see right here, comes with multiple pages. We have the Naboo fighter right here, nice yellow with the printed legs on it. We also have Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon back at it again. They were actually on yesterday's episode as well, showing it to you as we were breaking down a different set, which you can please like, subscribe, all those wonderful things, because we are on Twitch, we are on YouTube, we are on Twitter as you're watching right now. Here's a battle droid with the blue torso, kind of the battle droid pilot that drives the other battle droids around. As you can see, there are 6 battle droids here. There's actually a 7th in the bag and or bin. This particular set was collected from a very large collection that I commandeered back in the day. And these particular minifigures are going to now be stored. I have pretty much each one of these on display. These are pretty common, but this came with 7 battle droids. This is a pretty common figure. This goes anywhere between $1 and about $4. The Naboo fighter is anywhere between $9 and $10. As we said, they saw this version of Obi-Wan yesterday in set 7558. So look at those other, 7592. So look at those other videos. But this one is right there. You can find that one for anywhere between $10 and $13. Being careful now putting them in there. Whoa, wow, this Qui-Gon is a little bit more expensive, maybe because of the printed legs. This is anywhere between $32 and $50. Whoa. And it only appears in this set. So that is a rare. And that's why I bought this mixed bag. Not mixed bag, but this particular set. It wasn't complete. I'm missing this droid right here, the PK4 droid. But those look like pieces that can be pieced together through other Legos that aren't minifigures, which might be a little bit easier to get. I have the instruction manual right here. As you can see, this is 889 pieces in this set that came out in 2014. So I do have the instruction manual. Originally came with it. It's missing a couple pieces. I categorized the pieces that are missing right here on these sheets. So you can see the number of brown pieces I'm missing, number of black pieces I'm missing. So there is a good chunk of numbers of pieces I'm missing. And what I do is I go through the instruction manual and I actually go through page by page, trying to find these pieces out of a gigantic bin, which they are color organized and kind of by piece, for lack of a better term. Which ones do you all want to go into next? Any thoughts in the comments? I got 20 viewers already on this nice Sunday. Fun day Sunday. It's Easter if you're watching on record, but definitely drop something in the chat if you want to open up a particular set next. We'll save the Mace Windu and General Grievous battle for last. what I'm doing is deconstructing sets. So here's set 7582. It comes with 2 bags or 2 instruction manuals. See how many bags it rolls with. And I'm going to destruct that for you. Live action in front of you. Let's see. Well, we're going to start with bag number 2, or excuse me, instructional manual number 2, which looks like it's just 2 bags here. So we'll do 2 bags for this, and we start in reverse. Get this one out of the way so we're not getting confused here. Let's get a better camera view for these 2, because these are cool to look at. And just ran over the 2 droids, which we saw. They're the same droids that are pretty common in a lot of the packs. These 2 droids aren't the ones you're looking for. You know, these are anywhere between $1 and $1.50 a piece. This Clone Trooper Gunner Phase 2 with a scowl face. We'll take off the helmet and take a look here. Oh, it looks pretty angry. This is anywhere between $15 and $18. There again, do your own due diligence, your own research on these particular Star Wars sets. And this is set 75-182, and this is 2 bags. So we're going to put on this bag, let's see, where are we? We are on this set. Looks like all the minifigures go in this second bag here. So this would be Star Wars 2 of 2. All right, so you can see it labeled there. I'll get that off to the side. And the minifigure, Akira, I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's a pretty dope figure. Just love the headdress on it, the hair, the extensions, whatever. I mean, that could just be natural human, or not human, but alien growth, just like we would have our, I don't know, earlobes grow. This is anywhere between $28 and $35. And it has printed pants there on the bottom and almost like a tube top on the top. Pretty dope, pretty cool, very unique. So that's one of the sets where they made minifigures that are only found in that particular set. We'll put their instruction manuals back in the bin. Just kind of nailed their camera here. Adjust some things before we start deconstructing into bag 1 for set with this battle tank here, Republic battle tank. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, which is step number, whoa, let's see here. There's some cool ones. I don't want to get. So it does have some blasters on the side, so you got to watch your eyes. There's cargo in the back, some more ammunition. None back there, but I have some in the bag. Let's see. All right, so we're going to take apart these blasting components here on the side. These battle tank side cannons. So these things will come off. These things are pretty cool. They have side aimers on the blast, so they actually shoot out. If you actually push the button there, let's see what step this already goes. Already down to step number 85 or so. All right, 83. So I'm going to take off this top piece, separating these down so it makes more storage room. Putting them all in the bag that you just saw a couple seconds ago, which I labeled, and just separating. Sometimes I won't do all the pieces, but I'll just try to make them sure that they're a little bit smaller from when I found them, and then that way it makes it more enjoyable when you build at a later date. I want to shoot my eye out here. All right, I've learned to bring the bag over the top here, so if I drop any, it stays right on. The CryptoNovo shag rug, maybe not shag rug, but the rug here by Rich Core Decor. And then here's the top armor plate for the top bunker here. It looks like some aesthetic pieces. We'll take these off on the sides. This front piece here looks like it's going to come off. Ooh, that's a cool green piece. So we're taking apart Legos here, deconstructing them. We're getting down to smaller pieces. There's a wrench. Where's this wrench? There's a wrench on the side, a little storage wrench, so we can crank away with a couple clamps to hold them in place. Side vents, another side vent right here, taking it off. I can see. There we go. Collect these. If you have any if you're watching this, give it a like on YouTube, which I got a couple people watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching on YouTube. A whole bunch of people that thumbed through and saw this on Twitter, so give that a retweet or a like. It only takes a second for a like there. And then also LinkedIn. You can get a hold of me on any of those mediums. LinkedIn, try that out. A lot of people actually are tuning in and actually getting a good number of likes on LinkedIn. And then also there's Twitch as well. These are cool stickers right here. These are Republic stickers. Hard to get underneath the smaller plates, especially if there's a Lego on top, without using a tool. So use that to kind of save my fingers. Whoa, that thing launched up. Let's see, where did that land over here? Got it. So then watch your eyes. Maybe this doesn't blast you if you're taking it apart yourself. And transversely, I think maybe it'd be cool to show this being built as well. Like take this footage I'm doing right now and doing it in reverse. It going back on and like almost using the tool in reverse sense. Makes it look like the tool's putting things back on. You can check out the AR filter with my CryptoPunk. If you're wondering where that is, it's not a Lego. It's actually a CryptoPunk and a filter that's overlaid. It's screen shared right now, so you can have the wonderful chat right here with CryptoNovo as a CryptoPunk. Kind of looks like a Lego. This is a very unique piece. Oh, no, it's not. It's two separate pieces. So you can see me pulling her apart as the tank gets smaller. We're on step 69, all my friends. Page 20 on booklet 2. Looks like we took away a lot of this topical stuff here. And the reason I'm breaking it up into smaller, because when it's time to build or rebuild these up, it's just a little bit more enjoyable than right now, because I had these kind of semi-built to more or less play with. This is a tank, so here are the wheels on the bottom to more or less play with. But now it's time to put them back into smaller storage areas, as you can hear them being put away. Top pieces. We already took away these pieces, which is steps 46. And what next here? Looks like it's these pieces here, huh? This one, and this white one behind it. It's kind of holding the underneath pieces, the green piece, and this larger black piece together, kind of the hull of the tank. I don't know if the tanks have hulls, the bottom part of a tank. I'm saying yes. Some more outside topical pieces here. Let's see, maybe if I flip this tool around the other way, these things won't launch off. Let's give that a try. Or just put my hand over the top. You guys clearly can't see it. Find that piece that just fell. Got it. So yeah, they do definitely recommend not building Legos on thick shag rug, but I think Thin rug here. Digga, 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 digga. Look, it looks like air filters playing the turntables. All right. Step 60, looks like this back whole hub just kind of comes off. So this is step 60, 50, down to 52, down to step 40. So this will be the end of bag number 2 right here that I'm taking apart. So let's see how this gets taken apart here. Looks like this green piece needs to come off for this thing to get dissected a little bit further. And then these 4 pieces come off right there. And the box that has ammunition in it, which doesn't have ammunition in it, but it's the storage for it. And breaking it down right here for everyone. Bada boom, bada bing. There it is. There is bag number 2. 2 of 2 is gone. That sound was how many hours I spent on my phone. My weekly report comes out Sunday at 9:30. For everyone that really doesn't care about that useless information. So that was bag number 2 of 2. Recycled that bag from prior. Usually don't put Star Wars on it. But don't want to just be burning through plastic here. Let's recycle the other older ones. So this is set 75 182. Bag 1 of 2, which we'll be taking apart right here. And that is a whole nother booklet, as you can see in the top corner. So what we got to do with the booklet is go all the way to the last page. To take it apart. So now I know for this particular one, this all goes in the bag number 1. And so I'm just going to probably just quickly take this apart for you who's watching at home. And there again, this is book 75 182. And this is a Republic battle tank here. So for this one, I'm going to start from the top down. See if I can just get like symmetrical wings taken apart here. And then see what fringe stuff comes apart. You have to go from the top down for some of these because this one will hold that piece on, so you really can't take that off. And then what do we have here on the bottom? Little rails on the bottom. So now I'm going from the bottom up, or yeah, from the bottom through the bottom up. Take off the wheel hubs here. The axles right here on the back for the, because remember this was a battle tank. Looks like we got 2 sliders right here, so it helps slide on the ground a little bit. Now we could take away a couple more pieces. And without taking those bottom pieces off, these top pieces might not come that loose. All right, that looks pretty good for a first deposit within the bag. There again, Battle Republic Tank 75 182. Getting decommissioned, unbuilt. We just looked at the minifigures out of that set a couple seconds ago. So if you're tuning in live, you can rewind it a little bit. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you're watching. If you want to watch maybe a different Lego set, a Marvel, a DC, a Minecraft, those are in the collection as well. Let's see where we can go from here. Side pieces. Looks like it's layered pretty good. So looks like we're going from the front back. Little wiggle. Get these green pieces off. I always like that color green. So this is a cool blue as well. Cool Blue. Our friend, her nickname is Cool Blue. Check her out. She dresses like her NFT, which is a blue world of woman. Whoa! There's a piece that just ding launched to the ground over here. I'll see if I can track that down. And there's a 1x3 piece launched underneath the desk. 37 viewers. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Here's the other 1x3. Make sure that doesn't fall on the ground. Looks like these pieces will start almost falling like a deck of cards here in a second. Got the big reds off here. And boom, boom, boom. It's almost an avalanche of Legos getting slowly deconstructed for the sake of getting them into smaller storage areas and bins. And then also adds to the enjoyment of building them at a later date. Before I just pull them out, display them, play with them. Kids would play with them, etc., etc. But now the main thought is building them. That's where the enjoyment and time is spent currently right now. And I'm putting these into individual bags. And they're labeled right there. As you can see, this one will be bagged. It is tagged. Push some of the air out of it. And move on to the next set, which is Lego set 199, that is. And as you can see, we got these sweet ones right here. This is a dope set that I think I bought in store because one, you got General Grievous right here, and two, you got Mace Windu. We'll pull up the proper look on this. For this Grievous right here, this set came out in the year 2013. It's almost 10 years old, 9 years old. Let's do an anniversary set of this General Grievous's combat speeder. This is anywhere between $28 and $22. It's got 4 swords there, and this Mace Windu with the tan legs there with the print on them, $10 to $13. So I mean, there's the instruction manual for it. Some of this set is already taken apart, but some of it is not. Let's see if there's 1 or 2 pages for instructions here. That's one piece of it. Here is the other piece. Keep these guys in the frame because they were just so sweet. And we're going to go into the booklet here, and it looks like there's 2 bags with this one as well. So this one right here is not labeled yet. We will put bag 2 of 2 on this, because when we are taking them apart, we can't start with bag number 1 because those Legos could be pretty much buried. There's only 1 booklet for this. This looks like Mace Windu is in bag 1. I'll probably put them both in bag 1 to tell you the truth. Just let them sit there and bask in their glory of awesomeness. And we're already on step number, let's see, goes to step number 67, where we got the blaster rockets in the bottom, which I already took out, 2 spears, which are already in the bag. Step 65 is, what is that pointing to? I'm not too sure. So we can just come up here. These side fins, it looks like, which detach from the side. So we'll take off these 2 side fins. They're like little biscuits. I'll just make quick work of it. I'll try to. This part will start from the bottom, which looks like it has the blasters, which was cool, pretty cool attached with the side block here. And we'll flip this over. We'll show you how this was attached again. Let's see, there's a good camera angle on this. Pull it like that. Pretty cool. The utilization of that. Oh, they actually had to put some pieces on the bottom of that to hold them in, and we'll stuff them into bag 1 before we get too crazy. More bottom pieces. I always like this particular one because it just reminded me of just like a saucer UFO. For those of you who believe or not believe, toss that in the comments underneath. Or Area 51 or UFOs. Actually, toss in there if UFOs fly around in saucers or not. I believe there's like their technology is so advanced, they're almost just camouflage, so it wouldn't even matter. So there we go. The wings are disassembled. That was a pretty quick disassembly of the wings there. Hope you're liking the content here. 37 viewers. I love it. And that looks like that was maybe bag one. Let's see. Bag number one was the side wings, possibly. Still going and growing. Oh, wait. Oh, now we have this back rocket assembly here. Looks like this gets removed from the sides. And this thing is a wheel with a cone, the yellow spacer in it. All right, so that wheel assembly goes in the bag two as well. That's just these side pieces too. Looks like they go in there, which it does. So these side pieces almost looks like a giant battle axe from like Fortnite or something. They're going in there. So this leaves the rest of this for bag number one, which I will pull out right now. And we got our Sharpie. We're not sponsored by Sharpie, but if they want to sponsor me, I'd be happy to. So this is 75,199, bag one of two. So now that I know that this is all in the same bag, I'm going to go into the hyperdrive of disassembling the Legos. That's kind of the point of the show, is the deconstruction, the disassembling of Legos. I show you how I store them to maximize space. It's kind of fun to take them apart too, look through the figures to see, something that I bought new in box to open up and build. Kind of what the sets go for, like looking at them on eBay, looking at the different minifigures. That really, it's part of the playing aspect of it all, and also the collecting aspect of it as well, to store these, because Legos kind of will last the test of time. I take good care of the boxes. I wouldn't say good care, but I open them up carefully and gently. The physical instruction manuals, yeah, they go in the storage bins here. They're a little wrinkled, but they aren't lost and forgotten. Mace Windu and General Grievous. It's been a good battle. We'll have these guys battle it out as we come to a closure here for our Lego deconstruct. Please like, subscribe, all those good things that people do when they're watching the social media stuff. So then you have cool things to watch. Oh, I forgot to retweet. Did I forget to retweet? No, it's right there. Awesome. All those wonderful things that happen in the retweeting world and social media world, please do that, because it's fun to be responded to, and I'll respond back to you. All right. With that being said, stay positive, and we're almost there. Stay positive and love life. Peace. That's it. I'm out of here. Have a good Easter. Stay positive and love life. Peace.